want to go from emotional pricing to strategic pricing. So emotional pricing is feeling guilty for charging high prices or feeling guilty for charging at all, really, a lot of the time. Those are generally the doctors that then look at their market and then they see, I'm aware there's somebody offering 65 Rand a unit Botox. I should do the same. If you charge 70 Rand a unit, then all of a sudden you feel guilty about it. Again, if it is price-based, it's not sustainable. If it is value-based, it is sustainable. So take the emotion out of pricing. Look at it like a CEO would, like a business owner would. Is this pricing going to give me margins? So margins is basically your profits. Is this going to give me higher margins or lower margins? Is this going to make my business profitable or not profitable? Will this make it strategically sustainable or not? If not, drop the emotion. If you had to remove the emotion when you are charging patients or giving them the pricing, what would you actually charge? Write down now. I want to know what you would charge for a unit of Botox, for a consultation, and for filler, or for your three most, profitable services. What would you actually charge? Write that down for yourself. Okay. Another one. Selling is sleazy to selling is serving. Selling the old way is pushy. And we are not salespeople. That is not what God put us on this earth for. It does not come naturally to us. But the truth is, when you are in this industry, you have to understand that you have now become an entrepreneur. You're a doctor, but you're an entrepreneur. You're a business owner. And so everything you do must combine your skill set as well as your business side of things. I want you to understand that when you are selling with integrity, you are actually offering your patient with life-changing results. So what I mean with that is, if a patient comes in and they complain about Botox, if you had to do a full consultation with that patient, give them all the options, because we all know that they are aging on 5 layers: skin, muscle, fat, pads, ligaments, bone. So technically, what you as the doctor should be doing with your clinical skill set is looking and making a diagnosis at their skin, their muscles, their fat pads, their ligaments, and their bone. Then providing them a diagnosis on each of those levels, then providing them a solution for every level that needs a solution. Depending on their age, they might not need a solution in some of the levels. That then will give the patient options, it will give the patient holistic results, and it'll give the patients actual life-changing results. To me, what that is giving the patient informed consent. You have fully informed the patient of all of the options that are available to her or to him before they choose where they want to spend their money. It might be controversial, but the way I see it is by just providing the patient with what they want immediately, once or from the beginning, is unethical. You didn't inform the patient of everything that they need, of everything that they could have, of all their options, so that they can make an informed choice on where they want to spend their money. So when you are coming from a place of, I'm serving, I'm giving you, and I often tell my patients this, I will actually say to them, I'm going to give you a full treatment plan. You will have all the pricing there. It's not a quotation. It's not anything that you need to sign. There is no obligation from my side. My job is to give you all of the options so that you can make an informed consent on what it is that you want to do, what is important to you, what do you value, so that you can get the result that you are after. And it's okay to say that to a patient. I think patients much more appreciate that than somebody who just does the thing and then they go to the next person only to find out, oh wow, I had 3 other options and the other doctor didn't bother to mention that to me. So change your mindset from serving. When you are from selling to serving, when you are serving, the sale will automatically come. You don't need to push anything onto anyone. You need to educate them on why this is an option for their solution, for their problem. Then going from discount thinking to value creation. Yeah, we've pretty much touched on this. I've explained to you how to create value and why value is important, and that we don't want patients who charge, who come for discounts. In our practice, we don't offer discounts. Like when we offer a promotion, it's generally a value stack promotion. It's very seldom a percentage discount on what they buy, and that is a psychological thing. It's to train our patients, to teach them that we value what we give them, and we give them way more than what they pay for, and that when we are giving them something for free or adding value, it's coming from our side to say thank you, not to make them come in, but for us to say thank you for coming in.